this connection, unfortunately, was a source of struggles, problems, discomfort, patterns that were not positive. The other person can have one thing in their mind, one clear thing about you guys. The words can be on point, but what about the intentions? So the decision is influenced by something that may not be how it seems. This is a red light, guys. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for June 2022. So guys, let's find out together what's coming through for you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let's see what the tarot has to say. And we are ready. So, current situation, King of Wands, Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, Challenge, Eight of Pentacles, Crowning Energy, Nine of Wands, Core of the situation, Ace of Wands, in the past, Five of Swords, in the future, Wheel of Fortune, our focus, the Empress, bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Let's also pull some oracle cards. It's up to you. There is something better. And opportunity, guys, bottom of the deck. The Dragonfly. Be light-hearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Keys on a ring. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Bottom of the deck, we have Healing Heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So, guys, for some of you, there can be an interaction with an ex, a former partner, that can come around once again, kinda hoping to reignite a spark of passion between the two of you. It's up to you, is a meaningful advice. There is something better, can be a consideration that it is fair to make in a situation like this one. It can still be an opportunity because maybe some of you are willing to listen, let's say, to what this person may have to say. But it seems that you can keep the interaction extremely simple, Page of Swords, kind of gathering knowledge. The Two of Swords is another interesting energy because the lady is closed off. She is embracing the ex posture. And there is a decision to make, an important one. It is fair to say that the Nine of Swords can be a touch of anxiety, guys. Because if the other person reaches out and in the past they let you guys down or they broke your heart somehow, some way. Healing Heart, Nine of Wands, Five of Swords. You can be cautious, and with good reasons, I would say. The King of Cups can even be an energy that describes someone that can keep feelings under control, under the surface of the water. This can be an important factor, because maybe if we follow the focus on the Empress, some of you can question the opportunity to find a healthy growth in a new chance with this former partner, this former lover. In the challenge we see the Eight of Pentacles, which is an energy about working for a goal. The other person can say to you, look, let's work things out, because this time things can be so different, you know, and together we can find the proper balance in order for the connection to be successful. As I usually say, guys, beautiful words, but then we have to pay attention to the intentions, to the level of effort, and to the actions that can be granted in favor of a particular endeavor. Many options can be another interesting keyword, because it can be like an encouragement to evaluate what you can get from a potential second chance. The King of Wands is a proactive energy, guys. It can describe some of your persons, because they can be willing to take action in order to reignite the spark with you. But it can even be an energy that works as an encouragement for you guys. You can take your time in order to evaluate the opportunity, but if you realize that it is not the one for you, and so you can find something better, you can stand up in order to pursue different horizons. The Nine of Wands is the energy about someone that has gone through a lot of challenges, finding a way to power through, learning quite a lot about himself and about the adventure. The Ace of Wands can be a passionate offer, guys. It can be a desire coming from the other person. The Ace 5 of Swords in the past is bothering me a little bit, because for me it's an ego-driven energy, dealing with someone that wants to have the last word only for the pleasure to do so, when in reality it doesn't really matter. Clouded sky, clouded interaction. That's why the Nine of Swords can creep in one more time, because this is about confusion even. We are overthinking a lot of things, and if the other person was someone kinda involved in mind games and so forth, this can be a deal breaker. And what if some of you in the past have already left the man in green and red behind, because maybe you have realized that the situation, the connection was not the one for you. The Wheel of Fortune in the future, guys, the cycle, this one is not over yet. That's why this person is coming around one more time, basically. It's like unfinished business. Even if you can think that the connection is over, you know, maybe you do not want anything to do with it anymore, which is fine, you know, but the wheel is spinning. This energy cannot be rushed. It takes its own time. You will have to decide, basically, because if you want to put a closing point on this connection, on this cycle, you can do that. You can make the decision in order to put the closing point and turn the page. Let's find out more, guys. Let's see. Page of Swords, recurrent energy, truly. Finding out, things coming to light. For some of you, it can be even the opportunity to gather knowledge, and again, the chance to keep the interaction extremely simple. Knight of Wands, not the best energy, guys. I have to say that. It can be a playerish vibration, meaning that the other person can be someone that you can consider inconsistent, hot and cold. They are present and then they are not. They can come around just because they want to reignite a spark of passion. It seems questionable. King of Cups, we have seen the energy. This can truly be your energy. If we want to reverse it, kind of like a mirror, you can question the emotional stability, the emotional maturity, and even the potential emotional commitment of the other person in favor of your connection. Four of Cups, closed off, not interested. The past plays a role, we know that, in the Four of Cups. The man is minding his own business. You can even find yourself extremely busy because of work, Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you can say to the other person, look, it didn't work, you let me down, but we moved on basically, and now I do not consider this opportunity as one that can bring a real chance for success in my favor. Let's see the Eight of Pentacles, which is also a mindset. So I do not like the Knight of Wands, considering the Eight of Pentacles in the challenge, because what if the other person is not able to put in the effort? Temperance, this can be an energy about healing. It can be also a concept that we can describe as the opportunity to work things out. The other person may desire to do that, but it takes two to tango. Six of Wands, the warrior coming back from the battle victorious. The victory, guys, seems to be different as a concept between some of you and some of your former lovers, because they can see victory in the opportunity to be with you one more time, but you can see victory if you think at the chance to close the connection for good, because after all we have the wounded warrior, and the Six of Wands is the chance to leave behind the battlefield. Knight of Cups, this is a romantic gesture, an offer of love, we can say that, but you know, it can even be the offer involved in the Four of Cups. There is a divine offer, if we want to say that, but the man is not thrilled about it, because maybe the offer is different from the one that he would love to embrace, or the offer is coming from someone that the man doesn't trust enough. Let's see the Nine of Wands. Seven of Wands. Defense. Defense up for protection, basically. You shall not pass also. This can be a matter of virtues and values. That's why the focus on the Empress is quite important, because we know that the Empress can recognize if a connection is deserving of her nurturing and caring energies. And if it is not the case, she is not going to settle. Ace of Wands. Our core, the offer basically that can come from the Knight of Wands. The other person can be super passionate, guys, about you. Maybe your connection was a fiery one, extremely active when it comes to the physical side, but you have experienced it, and if it didn't work, basically you already know the deal about it. Let's see the Ace. The one night stand keyword now is becoming a little bit more meaningful, guys, especially because it can be the mindset of the other person, you know. Knight of Swords, someone that can come in even unexpectedly. Quick, fast, and sudden flow of communication coming from the other person. It can truly be a surprise for some of you, because when they reach out, they can catch some of you guys off guard. And that's why the Two of Swords, Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands energies can kick in all of a sudden. Plus we have the Nine of Swords. So you may have to release the Nine of Swords, because otherwise it becomes an obstacle when it comes to the opportunity to think things straight. And the Knight of Swords can be a confusionary energy, because it can even be about harsh words, and in the past discussions and arguments may have been a factor. The Fool, new leap of faith, new beginning. This person wants to be with you once again. Unfinished business basically for them, but what if the Fool for some of you is like a desire to pursue something different? A new beginning, yes, but when it comes to different horizons. Let's see the Five of Swords in the past. It can even be about jealousy, guys, meaning that what if some of you were dealing with a partner that was a jealous one, a possessive one even. Nine of Swords, recurrent energy, the connection was not healthy, was not balanced, maybe was not fair enough to stand. Somehow, some way, if you resonate with the scenario, you got your clarity about the connection. That's why you may have broken free, but now this person can reach out one more time. And so there is a final test. Justice. The justice can be about legal matters, guys. Let's consider it as an option. Maybe for some of you, if you were married with this person coming around one more time. Otherwise, if you were not married, right and fair decision when it comes to the connection. Why? Because once again, it was not balanced, it was not fair, maybe it was not respectful, no equal give and take, no divine alchemy following the temperance. That's why the temperance in the challenge can even be more meaningful as an energy, because what if it is not possible to embrace a mature and wise balancing act between you guys and your partners, basically, or the former partners, let's say. The Knight of Wands, individual. It seems questionable, guys, to be honest. Let's see the Wheel of Fortune in the future. Here we go. Ace of Cups. This is a gift, guys. It can be a new beginning in the love arena, but I do not feel that your Ace of Cups can be shared with this person coming around again one more time. Ace of Swords. Clear communication, this one. This can be a decision. It's up to you. Decision from the Keys on a Ring Oracle card. And then we have the Lovers. Heart over head decision. This is an important crossroads, guys, for some of you. But bottom of this smaller deck, we see one more time the Five of Swords. And so, to me, this is a confirmation about the fact that some of you have already gotten your clarity about the connection. It was not the one for you in order to achieve a healthy development. This person can try one more time to conquer you guys. It seems difficult, I have to say that. I am sorry. Of course, then there is free will, and if you are still here watching, you will have to put the energies in perspective according to the situation that can see you involved. But this is a crossroads. Your heart will play a huge role when it comes to the decision that you will have to make. There is a chapter that is facing a potential closing point for good. The decision can be shared thanks to the Ace of Swords. It's a decision based on love, Ace of Cups, which is a gift that comes from within, self-love first and foremost, which is a factor that resonates with the Empress. She has mastered this self-love ability. And so, if the Ace of Cups is a gift that we can share with a special person that is able to reciprocate it, we have to understand if this Knight of Wands, Five of Swords influenced individual can truly be someone that deserves the Ace of Cups energy. Because they can be good with their words, but you have already experienced the connection. You know? And if it didn't work, there were reasons. So it is a matter of remembering those reasons when a new opportunity to be with this person comes up. And if you have doubts, if the connection makes you feel uncomfortable, you already have your clarity, you already have your decision, and it is just a matter of uttering the words. It can even be a thanks but no thanks, you know, Four of Cups. But the Healing Heart Oracle card is meaningful, and what if the opportunity to speak up in order to say, look, we have tried, it didn't work, I want to move on, so change, the key word. There is something better. I can find someone better also, someone more suitable for me, this is a right and fair decision once again. It's your right to evaluate that there can be something better, and maybe something that is more deserving of your effort in order to build solid foundations in favor of a future development, even when it comes to a love partnership that can stand the test of time. So guys, it is truly up to you, but it seems that there can be a lucky break in your favor, because the Wheel of Fortune can truly be the opportunity to embrace a new chapter, also going with the Fool, that can be way, way better than one that you have already gone through. So the silver lining of the Nine of Wands can truly be embraced at the fullest potential. So guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. There is an extended on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best, guys. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.